The main event is kicking into motion. From Toyota Center in Houston, the Clippers taking on the Rockets. For Los Angeles, can they turn things? Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Here are the five for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Powell is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Zubac in at center. And for Houston, the pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. Harden out there with Green, and it's Howland in at the 3 spot. These teams face it off for the second straight time, Clark, something we're seeing more often now in the NBA.
And, I love it. It's kind of like a playoff scenario, a chance to make instant adjustments.
Now here's Westbrook, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. Passes it to Green. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
Westbrook against Harden. Powell for 3. Hands it from downtown.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Shot from 12. Harden gets the bucket.
For Harden, that's just like an extended free throw.
About a minute played so far here in the first. And the pass to Zubac. It's Powell on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Yes, that goes in. Powell's got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Harden with it. Westbrook picks him up. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Holland. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Really good to see and quick hands. And I like how he pilfers it on occasion.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Powell. Over Green. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Harden scanning the floor. Kicks it to Smith. Pass to Şengün from downtown. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Opponents are physical with Kawhi just about every game. But as forceful a player as he is, he just doesn't seem to mind one bit.
Leonard hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Powell kicks to George. Shoots from the line. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And George is so smart, so crafty on the dribble. He's just got an excellent way of controlling the ball and his body as he's dribbling.
And good that time.
You're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. that's the way you like to start.
Basket good.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for title.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do.
Over Smith. Leonard, no luck.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
The road that his son is traveling in the NBA. I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Here's Westbrook. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Fader on the way. Leonard, no luck.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
Puts up a deep three. They get it again. Green, no luck.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to George. There's the three. Second shot opportunity. Zubac, and the shot goes in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 2. He lobs it up, and Şengün throws it down.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Harden against Westbrook. The pass to Leonard. The shot by George, wide open. It's good from long range. George has got 5 points so far.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Powell, the pass to Zubac. Leonard on the wing for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Harden kicks to Holland. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against the Clippers in L.A. Throws it up high, and the dunk by Zubac.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Tate, he's checked in for Leonard. Mann comes in for George. Kevin Porter's checked in for Powell. And Bones Island subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Harden way outside from beyond the arc and then some. 7 points in the game.
Nice to see Harden continue to expand his range. He is an absolute laser from outside.
Here's Mann. He's covered by Eason. And it's sent back by Drummond. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Eason. Pass to Tate. Over Whitmore. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Clippers lead by 2. It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that
remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA. I mean, even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Harden dishes to Drummond. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
LA ball.
LA's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's Porter, and Thompson sends it back. Harden outside, drives to the hoop, and Harden with the stop.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
The Clippers trail. Here is Porter, still without a basket. The 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Here's Thompson. Harden outside. Shoots over Tate. And it's Houston with another.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
And the Clippers call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Houston making a switch.
Let's make some noise for your Buck City.
Outside Porter. From outside, off the mark.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here we go. Whitmore heading to the hoop.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Highland misses. Houston leading by 7. And that one's good. Whitmore's got 6 points.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Mann. Tate the pass to Mann. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
27 seconds left in the first. Thompson inside the line. Here's Whitmore. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Playing ferocious inside. Porter Jr. went right after the big dogs.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Thompson surveying the floor. Over Porter. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one, and so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
Yeah, and the officials on the floor will make the final determination after reviewing the footage from the NBA's replay center. And we can follow along. We see what they're seeing.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And so it's Houston, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Rockets?
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Rockets leading by 9. They've got Jalen Green. Whitmore is out there with Alperen Sengun. Then it's Tari Eason. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it goes down 2 points.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Green with the ball. Picked away. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. George has got 7.
George just too good for this. He will get physical right back.
To the inside.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner. You've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in.
George taking advantage of that close, tight defense, drawing the foul while taking his shot.
And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Rockets leading by 7. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Green. That's good from 17 feet away. That's 7 points for Jalen Green.
You know, with his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for his shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level. Becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. The Clippers have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And he's good on the first of 3. Houston making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. Houston leading by 6. Harden outside. Out to Smith. To the paint. Here's Sengun.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Clippers trail by 8. Pass to Leonard. Over Smith. And that one's good. Leonard's got 9. And it's Harden with the ball for the Houston Rockets. They've led by as many as 11 points. Good on the three-point shot.
This team knows to just keep Harden fed right now, because when he's on, he's cooking.
And the foul on Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And it's Leonard missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Outside, George gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
It's a big part of George's game, the three-point shot, and for good reason. I mean, he's a sniper out there.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Rockets leading by 6. Holland the pass to Harden. Now Şengün. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Westbrook against Harden. Outside Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. A shake. It's tipped.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
There's Green with the 3. Good on the triple.
Great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I like the intensity that George plays with down inside. It's really what earns him a lot of these calls.
So both teams making some changes here.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And Harden, absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Clippers trail by 11. Powell kicks to Zubac. Clippers moving the ball around. It's Powell with the drive. And the Clippers miss again.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it. Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Rockets leading by 13. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Yeah, a bit surprising to see them leading at this point, given the number of turnovers they've already committed.
Now Highland hasn't made one yet. Here's George. Zubac in the post. Şengün's there. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And the Clippers making a change here. Porter's checked in. And the Clippers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Six on the shot clock. And here's George for 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
You know, George is unstoppable when he puts it all together like this.
Harden against Highland. Şengün passes to Smith. Now, here's Şengün. He's guarded close. And Şengün throws it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Outside, Porter. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4. And so Harden will bring it up for the Rockets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Smith wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter.
Kicks it to George. From 18 feet away, Leonard no luck.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Drummond's checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for James Harden. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Mann's checked in. Leonard against Smith. And it's Leonard missing.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Clippers trail by 17. The wide open look here for Highland. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Thompson in the posts. He's defended by Highland. And Green gets it to go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And the Clippers making a change here. And stolen by Eason. And it's the Rockets on the break. The deep 3 from Thompson. Green left side. Shoots the 3. No good, but he's still shooting 75%. 6 of 8 from the floor. Goes up. Man can't hit.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Houston moving the ball around. Shot by Eason, no good. Clippers trail by 19. Inside, Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Here's Thompson. Rebound by the Clippers. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Mann. He's covered by Eason. A shot by Tate with no one around. And again, it's the Clippers from deep. Rockets leading by 16. Thompson inside the line. And it's off the back rim. No good. LA's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Green against Porter. Drummond trying to get himself free. And it's Green shutting it down.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went second overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
Here's Primo. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Houston's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Drummond trying to get himself free. Good work there as it goes. And it's 6 points from Amen Thompson.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share it.
With 1 on the clock. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
James, big first half for you. What was the most important thing that got you going?
Just trying to be aggressive, trying to get out early and give a little spark to my teammates. And they followed along. So, it's just a matter of us not turning the ball over and getting stops.
So far, so good. Thanks, James. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Jalen Green. He ended up with 19 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Man, this was a brawl inside. Shaq, I know you like this. Man, the guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contact, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
First of all, where's the intensity of the when a team is punking you like this? You at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Powell. And it's Zubac in at the center position. Harden the pass to Şengün. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds in the game. Green against Powell. Here's Zubac. And the rejection by Smith.
Outstanding defensive awareness that time from Smith Jr. Excellent job wiping that shot away.
Just 3 to shoot. The offensive rebound.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Down low, Westbrook with the steal. Here's George. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Leonard.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Rockets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Holland, no good. Clippers trail by 13. Leonard, the pass to Zubac. Rebound by Smith. Houston's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13.
When he's dropping dimes, an opponent gets very nervous dealing with Jabari Smith.
90 seconds now into the second half. Westbrook scanning the floor. Over Şengün. And the dunk by Zubac.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Westbrook with it, and it's Harden picking him up, and Leonard gets it to go.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Welcome to the floor, your Hot City Texans.
Here's Harden. 18 points for him. And the rejection by Zubac. Green against Leonard. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Clippers trail by 13. Outside Westbrook. Leonard on the wing. Launches a 3. Drills it from outside. Leonard's got 7 points for the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And Harden with the stuff.
Phenomenal work from Harden there. The second he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
Harden against Westbrook, and it's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün.
For your Rockets, number 5.
Off the inbound. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Russell Westbrook.
You know, Westbrook always in control. He gets the shot that he wants to. And over time, that can just wear out a defense.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Westbrook double teamed. From deep, George. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. George has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Clippers. Right wing. Here's Holland. Tries again. And it's Şengün getting it to go. Şengün's got 16 points.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Holland, it's blocked.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Holland. Off target with his 3.
And he's been way off. Even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Excellent assist there. Just continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Bones Hyland is checked in for the Clippers. Here's Leonard, and the Clippers miss again.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Westbrook dishes to Leonard. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Over to the left wing. Shoots from the block, tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. And the Rockets lead by 10.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And Westbrook throws it down hard.
When Russ makes up his mind to drive it, watch out. He's such a fierce, dynamic athlete. A full head of steam, and he's cooking you.
Harden the pass to Şengün. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Şengün's got 4 this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Here's Holland. The three-pointer, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Timeout called the Rockets.
In a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here. It shows with their turnover number.
Come on, everybody. Let's get loud.
Checked in for Şengün. It's Thompson in for James Harden. And then for Los Angeles, Tate, he's checked in for Zubac. Mann comes in for George. And Porter subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. Clippers trail by 7. From past the arc. Holland with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. The shot's good. Leonard's got 23.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Houston leading by 5. Here's Holland. He's got 9. Passes it to Smith. Poked away. Now here's Tate. And there's the pass to Highland. The quick look, no good that time.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Out to Thompson. Here's Holland, guarded by Porter. And Holland gets it to go. Holland's got 6 here in this quarter.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Clippers trail by 7. Highland with it. He's got 5. Up top, Porter. Back to Tate. Puts up a 3. Sinks the triple. Tate's only got 8. Houston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Hey, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Smith outside, from outside the arc. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Hey, that quick release is what makes Smith so lethal in those catch-and-shoot situations.
There's the drive. Got a piece of it. And they recover it. Here's Tate, and he makes good on the layup. 10 points for him.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And Thompson kicks to Smith. Beyond the arc. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists now in the game. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Houston.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And that one's good. Leonard.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Thompson inside the line. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Smith. Pass to Holland. Thompson left side. Shoots over Highland. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 9.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Leonard on the wing. Over Smith. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Rockets lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Thompson and Green are the guard pair. Andre Drummond is out there with Tari Eason. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Houston in the lead. Here's Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Clippers trail by 3. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Russell Westbrook.
Second team foul.
That free throw good from Thompson.
They're shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding the lead late.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Zubats against Drummond. Pass to Westbrook. Fires the 3. Rockets with the rebound. Thompson kicks to Drummond. Here's Green, and he nails that one right through the net. Green's got 21.
Exactly how you run the pick and roll. Green looking very comfortable and confident in these sets.
Now Powell. Outside Westbrook. Sinks the three-pointer.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Fades and shoots. Houston gets it back. Out left to the wing. Green kicks to Thompson. No good on the 3. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Westbrook. And that one goes long. The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Powell with the steal. And Thompson sends it back. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Houston ball.
Rockets leading by 4. Green inside, working on Zubac.
Boy, I believe Green has all the tools to be a phenomenal scorer in this league. Just needs to continue to develop.
The first free throw is good.
Well, they're doing really good work at the free throw line this half. I think that bodes well for their chances to close this game out.
And both free throws good for Green. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And it's sent back by Drummond.
How about that swat by Drummond, using all of his height and bounce to deny the offense there.
Zubac's no good.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Smith, the pass to Holland. On the wing, Green. They get it back. And Drummond kicks to Holland. And Smith puts up a deep three. A three-pointer is right on target. Smith's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Clippers trail by 11. Outside Westbrook. A three from Leonard. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Thompson inside. He's covered by Westbrook. The shot by Thompson, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. To the middle. Here's Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
We're seeing the offensive side of Kawhi tonight. One of the all-time great two-way players.
Powell against Green. To the left wing. Here's Holland. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Here's George. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Good work in deep from George that time. He's far more than just a perimeter threat.
Out to Smith. Passes to Holland. The second chance effort. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Şengün's checked in for the Rockets.
For your Rockets, Alperen Şengün.
Clippers trail by 7. And here's Westbrook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
That one on Thompson.
Well, he is so tough to guard without fouling because he's aggressively attacking you at all times. And one of the great things about Westbrook, he's high motor all day, every day.
Rockets leading by 5. Thompson passes to Green. Şengün trying to free himself up. And the shot goes down.
I don't think Green knows how to slow down or back off. I mean, even with the defense right in his face, he's going right at it inside.
Westbrook against Thompson. And Thompson sends it back. Here's Şengün. He kicks it to Green. Shoots over Powell. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
The pass to Zubac. Leonard on the wing to the paint. Here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Şengün. First personal foul. second team foul. Shooting for LA, Ivica Zubac. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Porter's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And he can't hit the second. Houston leading by 8. Green inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by Paul George. Lets the three fly. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter. He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And a wide open look for Porter. And another three for the Clippers.
Huge points from Porter Jr. Fearless in big moments.
Rockets have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Here's Green. Offensive rebound. There's the triple. And another three for Houston.
You got to pick up Green at half court. He's got in the gym range and supreme confidence to go with it.
And the Clippers call time here. You look at Jalen Green, he's really been playing well.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Green.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Rockets leading by 6. Now here's Harden. Here's Holland. Green kicks to Holland 7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Well, you know, he may be the best player in the league at drawing contact, James Harden. I mean, he's really clever at getting his body into defending.
And he sinks the second. George with the ball.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it works.
2 minutes.
Back to Leonard. Takes a 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Jordan. Leonard's got 41.
And, guys, that's the man you want with the ball in his hands on that critical possession. Kawhi being his best in the biggest moments.
Here's Harden, and it's sent back by George. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And the rejection by Smith. Green drives in, and the jam by Harden.
You see it less often, but make no mistake now, given the opportunity, the beard can still throw it down on your head.
Now, here's George. Guarded closer. It's good. 43 points for Leonard.
That championship mentality of Leonard. This is why they go to him in the club.
Pass to Şengün. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Outside Porter. Here's George. Harden grabs the miss. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Rockets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And another three for Houston.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Leonard's got 45 points.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
There's Green with the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And Alperen Sengun gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And he comes up with the deuce. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Collins kicks to Smith. Houston moving the ball around, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Fifth team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Collins.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And the Clippers call time here. They trail by 8. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Highland, and the rejection by Harden. Takes the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 7. And he nails the third. And an intentional foul right there.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who would go to the line.
So he drops them both. It's an 8-point game.
Nobody quite like Harden to run your offense. He knows the ins and outs like very few do.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team and rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
146.
Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.